Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Epatya lectures. So in this particular session we'll be discussing about the problems on ages. So from this particular topic we get nearly 1 to 2 questions for any competitive exams. So that's why this topic is very important for us. So in this session we'll be learning how to solve the problems of ages in a very simple way without using any formulas. So we just keep solving the problems on ages through an equation method. So let's see how is it. First we go through our basic problems, and in the coming session we'll solve difficult problems. Okay, let's take an example of a person named Kiran. So in the question of ages we'll be dealing with 3 types like present age, past age and the future age. So we always consider the present age as x and the future age, like say if they have asked for what will be the age of Kiran after 10 years or 10 years hence, and for this type of questions it becomes in future age, that is after 10 years, so just add 10 to the present age. And if they have asked past age, so it was what would be the age of Kiran before 10 years or before 5 years, then you have to subtract Kiran's age with 5, that is Kiran's present age with the past years. So suppose if they have given 2 times of Kiran's age or n times of Kiran's age, at that time you have to multiply that numerical with the value of x. So let's say 2 times of Kiran's age, then the value becomes 2x. So remember this basic concept so that you can solve the upcoming problems very easily. So just have a quick glance up. Always consider the present age as x and the future's age should be added and the past age it should be subtracted. Let's move on to the problems. Veena's age after 10 years, it will be 6 times of her age 5 years back. Find the present age of Veena. So let's consider Veena's present age as x. So Veena's age after 10 years. So what will be after 10 years? X plus 10. 6 times of her age and 5 years back. 5 years back in the sense x minus 5. By this given data, we have to find an equation and then solve for x to get the Veena's present age. Segregate the question. Veena's age after 10 years, it will be 6 times of her age 5 years back. So Veena's age after 10 years means x plus 10. It will be 6 times, that is I have already said you it should be multiplied if it is 6 times or 2 times or n number of times of her age 5 years back. 5 years back means x minus 5. So you get this equation and solve for x. X plus 10 is equals to multiply this 6x minus 5 6 are 30. Take all the x to one side and all the constants to other side. 10, I am taking 30 this side, minus 30, if it comes to left hand side it becomes plus 30, and 6x from LHS, if x moves to RHS it becomes minus x. So 10 plus 30 is equals to 40 and 6x minus x is equals to 5x. Therefore the value of x is equals to 8. The value of x, it is the present age of Veena. Therefore the present age of Veena is 8 years. Next question. A is 4 years older than B, who is twice as old as C, and the total ages of A, B, C is given as 29, and we have to find what is the age of A. So read the question and segregate it properly and form the equation and then find the age of A. So A is 4 times older than B and B is twice as old, that means you have to multiply twice as old as C, and we don't know the age of C, so that's why we consider the age of C as X. You can see B is nothing but 2C, so this can be substituted as, in C's place, replace with X, and replace B with the value of B, 4 plus 2x. So now come to second part of the question. The total ages of A plus B plus C is equals to 29. So we have derived some equation, right? The value of A, 4 plus 2x, value of B, 2x, the value of C is x, which is equals to 29. Now add all these x values. 4 plus 5x is equals to 29. So put x on one side and constants on other side. 29 minus 4. So therefore 5x is equals to 25. 5 ones are 5 5s are 25, and therefore the value of x is equals to 5. So in exam you might be confused that the value of x is the final value. So but read the question carefully. They have asked the age of A. So x will be the age of C. So for the age of A, have to take 4 plus 2x. You have to consider this equation and substitute the value of x in A. 4 plus 2 into 5. 4 plus 5 2s are 10, which is equals to 14. Therefore the age of A is 14. The present age of Pooja and Manju are in the ratio of 5:4 respectively. So it is given that the present age of Pooja and Manju is in the ratio of 5:4, and 2 years hence their ratio will become 11:9 respectively. And what is the present age of Pooja? So the present age is given in the form of ratio. So the present age of Pooja is, let's take it as 5x, and the present age of Manju is 4x. So we know if the number is given in the ratio form, it obviously will be in division form. So 5x by 4x. See the next part of the question. 2 years hence. So after 2 years, that means future value. So you have to add plus 2 for the present given ratio value of their age. So then it will be in the ratio of 11:9. So read the question properly. Present age of Manju and Pooja, it is in the ratio of 5:4. We have taken it as 5x and 4x. 2 years hence, since it is in the ratio form, we are also taking these values in the ratio form. 5x plus 2 by 4x plus 2, and this value, it will be in the ratio of 11:9. Now we have to find what is the present age of Pooja. So just cross multiply this value. 4x plus 2 multiplied by 11, which is equals to 9 multiplied by 5x plus 2. 4x into 11, 44x plus 2 into 11, 22, which is equals to 9 5s are 45x plus 18. So take x on one side and the constants on other side. 45x minus 44x, which is equals to 22 minus 18. Therefore x is equals to 4. So this is the value of x, but you have to find what is the present age of Pooja. So we have already taken the present age of Pooja in the ratio form as 5x. So 5x we get the age of Pooja. 5 into 4 is equals to 20. So 20 is the present age of Pooja. Madhu and Krishna are 50 and 60 years old respectively. How many years ago was their ratio of their ages was 3:5? So read the question properly. Age of Madhu is 50 and the age of Krishna is 60. The ages are given here, but you have to find the number of years, how many years ago their ages, the ratio of their ages, it was 3:5. So ago means we know we have to subtract it. So since it is in the form of ratio, we take their ages also in ratio. 5 minus x, because we have to find the years. So the year is in the form of x here. Madhu's age by Krishna's age, 60 minus x, which is equals to 3/5. The same procedure, just cross multiply. 3 into 60 minus x, which is equals to 5 into 50 minus x. Just multiply these two terms. 180 minus 3x, which is equals to 5 5 is 25, 250 minus 5x. So take x terms on one side and the constants on other side. We get 250 minus 180, which is equals to minus 3x plus 5x. 70 is equals to 2x. Therefore, the value of x is equals to 35. So here we know x is not the age, it is the number of years before the ratio was in the age of 3:5. That is 35 years ago, Madhu and Krishna's age was in the ratio of 3:5. Nitish present age is 2/5 of his mother's age, and after 8 years he will be 1/2 of the age of his mother. What is the present age of Nitish's mother? This is the question. Segregate the question first. Nitish present age. Let's consider the present age of Nitish as x and let his mother's age be y. So present age of Nitish is equal to 2/5 of his mother's age. His mother's age is y. So from this equation you can get the value of y. Y is equals to 5/2 into x. So after 8 years he will be 1/2 of the age of his mother. That is, after 8 years means you have to add 8. X plus 8. After 8 years Nitish will be 1/2 of the age of his mother, y. Age of his mother means his mother's age is also 8 years later. That's why you have to add plus 8. So we know the value of y is 5/2 into x. So substitute that value here. We get x plus 8 is equals to half into 5/2x plus 8. So just take 2 to LHS. It becomes 2x plus 16, which is equals to 5/2 x plus 8. And now take this 2 to LHS. It becomes 4x plus 16 to the 32, which is equals to 5x. Since 2 is not common, so 2 is not a divisor to 8, you have to multiply 8 by 2 plus 8 to the 16. So now solve for x, you get the value of x is equals to 16. So the age of Nitish is 16. Now we have to find the present age of his mother. His mother's age, y is equals to 5/2 into x. which is equals to 5 by 2 into 16. 2 ones are 2 eights are 16. 5 into 8. 5 eights are 40. Therefore, the present age of Nitish mother is 40 years. So ages are the problems where you can solve the problems without remembering any kind of formula. Just you have to go through the question, form an equation, and you can solve it very easily. The sum of present ages of father and son is 60 years. 6 years ago, the father's age was 5 times the age of his son. What will be the son's age after 6 years? So just segregate the question. Father and son, two persons are there. So son's age, let's take son's age as x and father's age as y. They have given the sum of present ages of father and son. So this is the present age. We have considered a variable x plus y is equals to 60. Here the value of y will be 60 minus x. Now we should form an equation. See the next statement. 6 years ago, that means 6 years back, you have to subtract the father's age. So 6 years back, the father's age was 5 times the age of his son. We have got an equation and we know the value of y is 60 minus x. So substitute that value here. 60 minus x minus 6, which is equals to 5x minus 30. So solve for x, we get 54 minus x, which is equals to 5x minus 30, and 6x is equals to 84, and therefore the value of x is equals to 14. So this is the son's age, but this is a present age of son. They have asked what will be the son's age after 6 years. So what we have to do, for the present age, just add 6. You get the son's age after 6 years. So 20 years is age of the son after 60 years. So far we have learnt about the basic problems in ages. In the next session, we'll solve some more problems on ages, which is very difficult than this. So see you all there in next session. Please subscribe to our channel Epatya Lectures for updates and keep watching our channel. Thank you.